I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. Ooh. I don't know the rest of the words. Well, today we got a barn burner today. We have a barn burner today. I mean it. Is Reggie Premier Brown a fraud? There have been some allegations that have come out about Reggie Premier Brown, who he is as a skater, and what that means about his legacy. And we got to discuss them. There's a couple of allegations out about the legitimacy of some of the claims that he has made about his background. Since this is a roller skating channel, we're going to discuss the claims. Is Reggie Premier Brown a fake Chicago skater? Courts in session. Jum jum. Boom boom. Jum dum dum dum. Boom boom. Dum 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 dum. Eh, 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 eh. I want to show you the post that inspired today's stream because I wasn't going to stream. I was at work today imagining a completely different afternoon. Tell me why I'm sitting in an afternoon meeting and thinking about my day. I look over at my YouTube comments and I get a YouTube comment that makes me absolutely infuriated. My least favorite kind of YouTube comment to get. Promise you. This comment sent me over the edge. I got angry immediately. Blood started to boil. Impulses started to fire. And I responded to the comment. I responded 2 hours ago, and I edited my response 2 minutes ago. I went in on this guy. I had a point, but I had to be honest. I had a point, but it was inside of. I was attacking the wrong part of his argument. I had an emotional targeting, and that affected the tonality of the language. And I attacked a part of the argument that would give them an opportunity to attack my argument a lot easier. So, first things first. Which video? It's on this one. This is the type of thing I used to do back in these days. It took me back. Back in these days, I would spend time arguing with people. And I want to take a second and look at this wall. Look at this OG Dun Beezy wall. Look at them posters. I got the green screen up right now, but I don't have them posters no more. I got different posters now. Is there any way to edit all of these at the same time? Because I'm looking at myself on about translucent. I don't know why I stopped to do this. You know what, Dun Beezy? I know a smarter way to do this. So this one down here, and then it popped up over there, but it's at least the same size. I can barely see myself. Never mind, then, BZ. You're gonna have to be a slightly translucent banana. Anyway, OG posters. Right now, I have the updated ones. I never thought that I would miss the old ones, but seeing these old ones really takes me back. Anyway, this is from The Evolution of JB Skating, a fascinating look at its past and present. This person said, very impressed with your interest in explaining JB skating. Very impressed with your interest in explaining the history of JB skating. I would advise, however, that you do speak with JB skaters who are actually from Chicago. Reggie is not from Chicago and can't give content other what he has heard from others. That said, take a trip to an old school session and talk with skaters 55 and older who are of the generation that started it all. Lil Twin Gigs is an ATL, but an old school skater that you can give good information from. If you come to Chicago, talk to Calvin or Tony Alexis. Talk to Poochie or Mitzi. Get your history from real Chicago folks, not the out-of-towners, just for advice. Looking forward to see your update. Keep up the good work. I didn't even read this comment the first time. I'm going to respond on my next live. Also, Reggie outright lied, telling you that JB Foundation was set at the Savoy Ballroom. This is not true. The Savoy Ballroom as a skating rink never played records. So no James Brown music played and no Fountain Larry there. No Foundation. No Foundation. The rink was among the first skating rinks to play records in Chicago in 1975. That's a wild date. That is a wild date to start playing records. Wild. Wild. He wouldn't know that because he is not from Chicago, period. The Lindy Hop era has nothing to do with JB. The Slaters. The Slaters. This is what I thought. The Slaters. The best of AC Slater. The Slaters. Like, if I Googled it, bruh. The Slaters that skated at the Savoy were not freestyle skaters, which is what JB is. They were group or couple or rhythm skaters that skated to organ music and obeyed the instructions that would light up to tell you what skate function to do, i.e., waltz, trio, couples. Get the facts from real Chicago JB skaters that are black men and women from Chicago. Our city's history and culture are far too precious to be told by perpetrators. Perpetrators like Reggie.
Listen.
Oh, yeah, slightly translucent banana. I actually said that. I said that before really thinking about what I actually said. Slightly translucent banana is wild to say out loud. But sometimes you got to keep it real. I'm going to see you soon. Let me read my response, and then I'm going to tell you what I had typed out. And when read their comment, I'm glad I didn't type what I said because it was wild. It was actually funny. I thought it was funny, but I don't think things that are funny that most people think are funny are funny. I said Chicago skating history started at the Savoy, purposefully. I remember talking to Reggie. He pointed that distinction out too. Skate styles build on each other. In England, there are less rings, so a distinctive skate style never developed. Well, there's a distinctive skate style in Chicago, and people have been skating in Chicago since the 1940s. Put your thinking cap on, skaters, for 1 second. Is there anything that could have happened in Chicago in the 1940s that might have inspired African Americans to keep on skating? You know what? I'm gonna stop burying the lead. A popular event location like the Savoy would have inspired more people to skate, if nothing else. Furthermore, it would create a tradition of skating that would develop as generations passed. Therefore, the Lindy Hop era of skating in Chicago is connected to the JB era of skating in Chicago. Did you hear that? Can we do this connection very quickly? I'm remastering rhythm skating versus jam skating soon. So a lot of these videos that I made in the past, there will be remasters soon. But I want to make some things clear about the remasters. I said what I said. I said what I said. There are very few things that I'm going to say Dun BZ did not research that. Dun BZ was wrong the first time. I said what I said. The last line is the best part of the argument. I'm not there yet. Let's draw this connection between the 1940s and 1970. And you're telling me that the things that African Americans did in the 1940s did not affect the things that African Americans did 30 years later? Let's talk about the history of the Lindy Hop. The Lindy Hop isn't a choreographed ballroom dance. The Lindy Hop is one of the first African American homegrown dance styles. It's one of the major swing styles. So, by taking the Lindy Hop and putting it on skates, African Americans in the 1940s continue the tradition of dancing like African Americans on skates. Let's go back to the music for a second. Cuz you said that JB started with the music. Cuz you're an expert. That's why I can talk with you like this cuz you're the expert, right? You were born inside of the city limits of an imaginary town that you rent a house in, you brokey. You don't own land. Stop talking about Chicago like you stump around there. You ain't even from O Block. You're not even a street level threat in your city. Why are people so hard about they skate moves from the town that they rent homes in? You don't even bang a set. Did I miss something? Did we check his birth certificate? Like he's the president? And then you're wrong. You're wrong. And the final one, Reggie's birthplace has no bearing on this argument. In fact, it might qualify as an ad hominem attack, rendering your entire argument invalid. Your argument's invalid because you came here to tear Reggie down? When I noticed that I did not have to have ad hominem attacks in my typed argument to disprove your argument, I don't need to zing. This isn't a zinger. Why? Why? What is the obsession with where people are from is roller skating? I never got it. And I'm going to tell you a story before people get on here and say, and he jumped on and he stuck up for Reggie and he just kept sticking up for Reggie. Oh man, he's a Reggie apologist. I'm going to tell y'all a story before that narrative get to running.
Oh my God, bro, is dick riding all you do? No, I'm saying you literally got that nigga dick in your mouth right now. I see it. Oh my God, bro, is dick riding all you do? No, I'm saying you literally got that nigga dick in your.
This how I feel about bro comment. Is that all you do? That the biggest thing that happened is I remember what happened when I said something after Chris Jones made that comment about the slow walk. And people were trying to cancel me. And I got online and everybody said Dun Beasy and Chris Jones is clicked up. I ain't talked to Chris Jones since that day. I swear to God. I'm not going to accidentally fall on my sword for another unk. I'm going to keep it real. I don't need people in Chicago mad at Dun Beasy because Dun Beasy dissed a bunch of skaters, said all of this. But to be honest, I'm going to tell the story about the how I got the information for a lot of these Chicago videos and a lot of these skate history videos. Back when I was living in Thailand, I would text people on Instagram and I would speak to different skaters in order to get the story. Something I want to tell you about talking to skaters about skate history. It's extremely difficult to get information from skaters. Some skaters will send you a couple messages back and forth. And different skate styles in different cities have a way that they approach teaching the information. I want to give a shout out to Memphis skaters. Memphis skaters like Eli Skate Guy. Memphis skaters like Step Skate, Coach Ebony. Memphis skaters like Lucky Jermaine. Because when I talked to them and I reached out to them to learn more about Memphis, they got on the phone with me. They allowed me to talk about and learn about Memphis in a way that I wasn't able to learn about other styles because of the way that skaters from those styles interacted with me. I want to give a shout out to New York. New York skaters will tell you what's up with the New York style. New York skaters. I learned so much about New York skating. I learned the specific vocabulary. I learned where to learn the vocabulary. I saw the different resources. Atlanta style, Tony, other Atlanta skaters have reached out to me. If I said something that needed to be corrected, Atlanta skaters would reach out. Philadelphia, great on skates. Hey, I learned a lot about fast and backwards. I didn't know there was that much to fast backwards. If you talk to a Chicago skater about JB, they act like it's one of the Shaolin scrolls. We can't tell you, bro. You got it's too deep. Hey, bro, man, there's different options, and sometimes it's like this, sometimes it's like I can't tell you, bro. It's just too deep, bro. It's too deep. Bro, you can't even learn about this. You're not from Chicago. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. When I messaged Reggie and I asked about Chicago skating, he was a jerk about it. I promise you. We got off on the wrongest of foots. That same conversation I had in the comments, I had that with Reggie 4 years ago. I was mad then. It was like when Chameleonaire met Jordan. I used to watch Reggie videos when I was in high school. I watched his videos and learned the moves because I wanted to skate just like him.
He wanted to take a picture with Jordan, but what Michael said shattered his dream.
I don't ask nobody for nothing. I never do. I don't like it when people overly do it to me. I saw Michael Jordan at this Michael Jordan party. It was at his party. Man, I don't mean to be rude, but Mike, I just want to know if
if I could just get a picture. If I could just learn about JB.
And then he goes, you know what? I tell you what, you pay $15,000.
They're playing copyrighted music. It's not just him talking the whole time. That's what happened. So doing this again with another Chicago skater, you may understand why I'm getting a little short with you. The second thing that I'm tired of doing with unks, I'm tired of unks and aunties too. Let's not make this gender conforming, as well as non-binary older roller skating historians, talking about this mythical research people are going to do. Go to Chicago and talk to a 55-year-old skater at the rink. That's the only way to learn this? So you want me to replace Reggie's hearsay with their hearsay? God forbid you make a video. Bro, you make a video. You're there. Your plan don't even make sense. If you feel strongly enough about this to be mad at Dunbeezy and tell all your friends that Dunbeezy made this video, get on YouTube and make your own video. Reggie's still more credible than you. I don't care where he was born. I think he'll smoke you in the skate contest right now. Pull up on him. You won't, because he's going to smoke you. You should be embarrassed that he's more popular than you. How you gonna let somebody from your hood be the jiggiest dude in your hood? Do you know who the coolest skater in Atlanta is? Flippin' Usher. He from Atlanta. I mean, he technically from Tennessee, but he claimed to be from Atlanta. All his skaters from Atlanta. Coolest skater in the world right now. Coolest skater doing all the circus shows. The skaters that's taking the Atlanta style around the world. You know where they from? Atlanta, because you can't run in our hood like that. Why is your hood so susceptible to be ran into, bruh? You so proud on the internet, but you won't put your skates on. I gotta calm down. That's why I got so mad. And if I ever see you in Chicago, round of 3, skate immediately on site. I'm gonna be wearing this banana suit. I'm going to stretch you out. We'll do 1 round JB, 1 round freestyle. You pick the last style. I don't care what you choose. I'm better. Who cares if you can JB skate, but can you skate? Before you get on the internet and you get to checking where dudes is from, can you skate? Three rounds with Dun Beasy, are you ready? If you can win 3 rounds, 3 rounds with Reggie, can you do 3 rounds with Reggie? Let's not even make this personal. Because Banana Man's a freak of nature. We know the ending of that match. You versus the guy you're trying to tear down is another man's comment. If I got on the internet tomorrow, you versus Reggie at the rink, the one in Chicago, Sweetwater. Oh man, I can't learn that. I couldn't learn that on the internet. Oopsies. I'm watching it. I'm watching that too. All of the guys on the internet talking about Reggie not from Chicago in a JB skate battle versus Reggie. If you just thought that you need to call your niece or nephew to get on Reggie's head, you need to close your mouth. You not that guy, pal. If you wasn't at the Super Bowl, shut up! You're a loser. You're a flipping loser. You can't G-check nobody if you can't win. My bad, I yelled. It just make me mad. Get off the bench. Who cares about where he's from? Get off the bench first. Before we talk about where people from and their ability to understand the history of skating, get off the bench. Get off the bench, make a video, get off the bench and put your skates on. Pull up on them via video. Embarrass this man. I really mean it. Don't be sorry. It's the peaking the mic. If people are listening and I'm yelling in the mic, I guess, man, Speed be yelling in his mic all the time. People's ears ain't busted out yet. Imagine we got 24 million ear bursts. Speed hit 40 million. We got 40 million people with eardrum damage. So I got some roller skating clips. Since my computer broke, I didn't get a chance to like react to no clips. Hey, bet. Thanks for the check-in, because I sometimes I can't completely know. All of these say clips. All of these say skating. Rag at the crib. No, no, no. Skate highlight videos, roller line ad. I don't even know what to watch. Excuse me. Let me get it together. Joe Hill clip. Oh. Is the music playing? This clip blew my mind. I gotta watch that again. I don't know how he did this. I don't know how he got into this position. Like, I didn't know that ice skating in this manner was a thing. Hey. Do y'all think I could go out there and do it this first try? Y'all think I could hit this first try? Let's watch some clips. Oh, the coolest skate event you've never heard of. Ooh, wee. At least the second try. You know what? I think I might be able to hit it on the second try. Second try, I'll be so close, I'll go for it the third time. I'll be at the rink doing that for like an hour. It'll be the only trick I know. Imagine walking up this hill to skate back down it. Nah, bro, he not about to skate through cones at the bottom. Wow. Music license to Licked. So Licked is gonna call me in the morning and they're gonna say, "The Banana Man, give me my money." It's gonna be ignoring. And when I redo the music, or when I redo it, if I have to cut it out, it's gonna mess up like the whole stream. It's gonna be hard to watch. It's gonna mess up my vibe. Here we go. Oh, trusty. Oh, so it doesn't look like they're like skating through the cones at the bottom. They didn't even move the cars. Now they gonna move the car? This bruh, he trying to get his clips up. He said, "I'm gonna be in a YouTube video." Got these people outside risking it all. Oh. This song is way better. This song is way better. That song was trash too. I was like, hey, yo, who edited this? It made me want to cut the video off. Josiah Bishop. Josiah Bishop going for a JetBlue holiday. So everybody knows it's a Jet2 holiday. Josiah Bishop going for a Jet2 holiday. This guy was in the Barbie movie. He going for a Jet2 holiday at Nationals.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
Ooh.
And right now, you can save £50.
Right back up.
That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Let him know. Let him know. One more time. Whoa. I see he came out the edge. Them joints is slippery. When he posted that, I said, oh, that's going on stream. I knew that was going on stream. I think I need to learn how to do this. To be honest, this needs to be the next. Without that part. But this right here. Who put that piece of wood in the middle of the ring? Bro would win Lubo every time. Now I got to move myself for this. Bro would win limbo every time. I don't care he failed. Bro is actually so clean. As a rollerblader, this is extremely impressive. Should I correct them? Well, actually, they're called inline skates. Rollerblade is a brand. Bro is his own vehicle. I don't know how you got from skating backwards and then crashing into a piece of wood to a vehicle, but ain't no way. Ain't no way she did that. She had that much time. She had that much time. She stopped, turned around, and rolled over. Pulling skater down. Oh, this one right here. And while we're talking about rollerblade racing, I had a moment today where I was like, you know what? I kind of understand rollerblades. Yeah, she smoked them. Smoked them like a tobacco leaf. I want to deactivate my camera really quickly. Look at me, translucent banana. You know what? What if I did this? Remove. Yes. Remove. Nope. I promise to do this before stream next time. Honestly, I think it's the time of day that's switching it up. Oh no. I said oh no too soon. Peace. Trying to find a group. Order, transform, group selected items. Honestly, when I thought about it earlier, my solution was not about to work. I needed a little bit of time. This right here, this question right here, what would you do if this happened to you? Ooh. Look at her on the ground. She on the ground like, no, no, no. Ooh, look at that leg bend. That floor look hard. That's not a rink. They in a concrete circle with circles on it. Let's check out some of the things. One person said, I would have whooped you, unfortunately. If she decided to fight you, I understand, cuz TF, why did you do that? No, we will fight. Man, I ain't gonna lie. What a whooped your ass. Imagine. Everybody talking about you deserve their ass whipped. Excuse me. I gotta get some water. No, I would have swung too. No, I couldn't have swung on her. I would have had to play it off. I would have had to pretend like I wasn't mad. Cause I'm Banana Man. But I would have thought about it. I definitely. Fast backwards UK. Oh, this one right here. Oh, I gotta be 18 up. I gotta sign in. Ooh wee. This video just started. He already going crazy. Cannot be peeling a banana at the Everything's funnier when you make it about bananas. I don't know what it is. This dude is wilding. Look at these tricks. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's that? I don't know. Maybe is that a 900? Is that a 1080? Is this dude busting 1080s? Whoa! Into that grind, that's huge. That gap with that spin into the emote. He's doing it for the clips. He's officially doing it for clips. Okay. Let's watch a couple funny ones. Oh. Do you think they're playing copyrighted music? Honestly, I think I like what you said earlier. This music's better. It's a silent clip. Chinese man loses in chess, then analyzes game for 4 hours in the rain. Not even heavy rain could stop this man from analyzing his loss. He had been defeated in a chess match. He said, come back. He spent 4 hours reviewing what went wrong. His wife tried to take him home, but he refused to leave. Look at her. This is my favorite part right here. I'm leaving. The man eventually left at around 9 p.m. This man's love for chess amazed many online. Look at that head rub. This man spent 4 hours reviewing. He was a real chess player. This is the meaning of life, to find the one thing you love and can be engrossed in. Wow. He said, no, come back. Come back. Hey. Bro, look at the progression. They were playing and it wasn't pouring down rain. This guy keeps on playing. It starts raining. Bro, I gotta go. You gotta hold this L. No, come back. No, come back. Come back and fight like a man. Come back and fight like a man. That's how I get playing Street Fighter. That's me. That's me every day on the game. He left before the FT5. So boom. Not me too. Not everybody. I was hoping that your life was better. Don't live like this. This is a Katy Perry falling. I love this fall so much, and this fall made me respect Katy Perry more. I respected Katy Perry because Lil B made a song about her. Call me Katy Perry. 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 And she's like a pop star. Anybody that's a pop star, I respect it because I know it takes lyrics. I do what I want to do. Call me Katy Perry. Call me Katy Perry. I'm not making these lyrics up. Call me Katy Perry. I'm about to cut this on Hoop Life mixtape. This song, this mixtape inspired me so much. I wouldn't be the person I am today without the Little B Hoop Life mixtape. This mixtape got me through so many hard times. I based my entire life, I promise you, I based years of my life off of the lyrics into this mixtape. Hop up out my car, then I drop my roof. That's just what I do. Swag like hot wonton soup. Then I park my car, and then I have sex with your girl. Eat that wonton soup. Swag like wonton soup. Hop up out my car. Woo! I said I was a Kevin Durant fan. Actually, I was about to tell somebody we could be Kevin Durant and the lady from the NBA. I almost forgot why I didn't like KD. I'm still screaming FKD. The Book of Flame. Looking at these Little B mixtape titles is making me happy. Base God, Pro Skater, B Unit, 2 mixtapes same year. These both 50 songs. The B Mob, the album, that's 3 mixtapes 1 year. Call of Duty Task Force, Thrax Kiss, the Frozen tape. This was pretty nice. Listen to a couple off of there. Look into this 50 tracks. Frozen. I remember when this came out. Red Flame after the Red Flame. That's what he made it for. One of my favorite Little B lines comes off of this mixtape, American Pie. I got that blank stare like Devin Booker. The fentanyl got that blank stare like Devin Booker. Still got that Ashton. Still got that American Pie. Call me Ashton Kutcher. This is the red flame. Evil red flame is about the pain in my heart. That fentanyl make you lay down like Devin Booker. Too excited. Bro, Hoop Life Volume 2. I actually started playing basketball when I was listening to this. Flagrant foul. Flagrant foul. Flagrant basketball party. Basketball party. Da, 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 da. Bruh. Bruno with the Bruno. I got to get to Hoop Life. I'll be doing this all day. Gutter Dealership. Excuse me. Trap of Eyes. This is a lot of music. 30 with a Hammer. This is New Little B. Loyalty Casket. Who's coming up with these names? The Hunchback of Base God. 28 with a Ladder. He's making birthday mixtapes still. I need to just search this. Hoop Life mixtape. Ski, 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 ski. Ski, 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 ski. Brrr. FKD. I still selling drugs out my house like a farmer. Yeah, definitely such a legend. Oh yeah, Katy Perry. That's why I'm talking about this. I got the B Word 2014. The NBA stole my swag with them jerseys. Tiny shirts, Christmas base god, James Worthy. Don't go outside. I wasn't going outside, I promise you. I don't go outside no more. I had stopped going outside. I ain't want to go outside no more. I said, how did Little B know I ain't want to go outside no more? Paid on the Broncos like Jordan on the Wizards. Past the rock, marble floors in pain. Call me coach. Call me Coach Phil. Call me Coach Phil. Call me Coach Phil Jackson. I teach gym. I took this seriously. I changed my entire life. Let's see if it picked it up. We can listen to a little bit. I'm just gonna have to cut this part out. He said, I'm getting emotional because this was really my life. People trying to hate on me because I'm trying to go to the D League. I don't care. Too many players on my team. I decide who plays. Zone 1, box, full court press. Ski, ski, ski. Why was I watching this stuff? Katy Perry. I learned everything I know about basketball from Little B's Hoop Life mixtape. I promise you I ain't never seen a game of basketball in my entire life. I ain't watched the entire NBA game. I just listened to Hoop Life and looked up all the terms and just pretended like I was a real prospect. Never had a shot. 0-star prospect. I love this Katy Perry video, and this video made me respect Katy Perry more because of the way that she recovered. Boom. Look at that face. She gets back up and keeps going. There's a couple things about this that make it almost imperceptible. Not crying. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. This inspired me so hard because, sometimes when I'm performing and I make a mistake, even if I don't show it with my body, sometimes I show it with my face. And I think professional stage performers, they play off and continue to perform through mistakes the way that normal performers don't. Boom. So even if she's trying to steal from nuns and she just put some nuns out of their house, all right. Oh, I got time for one more banger. One banger. Fridge race.
Go.
Oh, no, this isn't good enough. Racing the fridge isn't good enough. This is good enough. This trick is going to blow your mind. Excuse me. First, let's break this down. This is a person on a bike, and this person has to skateboard. Let's play it through, and then I want to slow it down. Y'all see anything? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So, bro comes off with the bike, riding with the man on roller skates. The man on roller skates is holding a skateboard. In the air, he drops the skateboard to him while jumping off of his shoulders. The man on the bike drops the bike, jumps on the skateboard. They both land and roll away like the flipping Power Rangers. Nobody can believe it. Nitro Circus is wild. This might be one of the most exciting shows in the world. Follow. So on the next stream, we're checking out some more Nitro Circus. Am I blurry? I think I'm blurry. Am I blurry? Please don't be blurry. I was blurry. And I'm going to become less of a translucent banana. I'm like a banana at different opacities at this point. This is getting ridiculous. Anyway, Boss Tweezy, it's great coming in talking with you today. And one of those guys on that for what do you say? What? You know that guy? Does he put his pants on both legs at a time? I need video of this man putting his pants on to confirm. Because these seem like the type of dudes that do it 2 legs at a time. I'm waiting for the latency. So 1 leg at a time. I just had to confirm before I got on stream that he put his pants on 1 leg at a time. Hey, he might do it every once in a while. Not every day, but every couple days he might be like, you know what, bro, I'm turning this up. Everybody says we all put our pants on 1 leg at a time. I'm about to make a video trying to put my pants on both legs at the same time. Can I put my pants on both legs at the same time? So the next time you got a skate battle against Banana Man, you're not going to be able to say he put his pants on the same way I do. I don't put my pants on the same way you do. Don't use that as a means to get confidence for yourself. Anyway, I got see y'all. Thank y'all.